Hello everyone. In this video we are going to discuss different method to solve simultaneous linear equation. What is simultaneous linear equation? When we have one pair of equation which involves two variables x and y, how to solve that? So first method that what we are going to learn, that is comparison method. So what we do in comparison method? In comparison method, suppose we have two equations, 2x plus 3y equals to 5, and another equation is random two equations I am taking. Another equation is 4x plus 5y equals to 7. What we can do in comparison method, from both the equations we will find the value of one variable, any one variable I will choose, and we will find the value of that variable with respect to another variable. Suppose from the first equation, can we write 2x equals to 5 minus 3y? Hence my x will be equals to 5 minus 3y divided by 2. Right? From the second equation, can we write that 4x equals to 7 minus 5y? Hence my x will be equals to, from the first equation this was x is equals to 7 minus 5y divided by 4. So this is the value of x from both the equations. So this is the value of x, this is also the value of x. So equating these two, can we write that 5 minus 3y divided by 2 is equals to 7 minus 5y divided by 4. So if we check the denominator, one denominator we have 2, another is 4. So can we cancel out this 2 and 4? It will be 2. If you have any problem in cancelling, you can cross multiply, same thing will happen. So now after this step, if you cross multiply, can we write 2 into 5 minus 3y equals to 7 minus 5y. Hence 10 minus 6y is equals to 7 minus 5y. Hence minus 6y plus 5y is equals to 7 minus 10. Minus y is equals to minus 3. Ultimately my y will become 3. If I choose this equation, 4x plus 5y equals to 7. If I choose this equation and write 4x plus 5y equals to 7 and put the value of y as 3, you can choose the first equation also, that's not a problem. 4x plus 5 into 3 equals to 7. So your 4x plus 15 is equals to 7. 4x equals to 7 minus 15, which is equals to minus 8. And your x will be equals to minus 8 divided by 4, which is equals to minus 2. The value of x is minus 2 and y is equals to 3. After finding the value, I have used second equation, right? It's mandatory put the value of x equals to minus 2 and y equals to 3 in another equation. So if I have choose this equation to put the value. So now in this equation, if I will put the value of x and y, just check, x was coming minus 2 and y is 3. So it will be 2 into minus 2 plus 3 into 3. So minus 4 plus 9, which is equals to 5. I am getting the right hand side, so my answer is correct. Please do check this value. This was all about comparison method. Next method that we are going to learn, that is substitution method. So what we are going to do in substitution method? In substitution method, suppose my two equations are 3x minus 5y equals to 7 and my second equation is 2x minus 3y equals to 5. So what I am going to do, from any equation, previously what we had done, previously we had found the value of one variable in terms of another variable for both the equations. Now from the first equation, we can also choose the second equation, we can also choose the another variable also. From the first equation, can we write 3x equals to 7 plus 5y? Hence my x is equals to 7 plus 5y divided by 3. Now if I will put the value over here, 2 into, what was my value of x? Value of x is this. So if I will put the value of x is this, so 7 plus 5y divided by 3 minus 3y equals to 5. So if I'll take the LCM as 3, it will be 14 plus 10y minus 9y equals to 5. So 14 plus y, 10y minus 9y, that is equals to y equals to 15. So if I will simplify, I will get my y as equals to 1. Simple answer. So again you can choose any of these equations. Suppose if I choose this equation, can we write 2x minus 3 into 1 equals to 5. So 2x equals to 5 plus 3, which is equals to 8. Hence my x is equals to 8 divided by 2, which is equals to 4. So I got the solution as x equals to 4, y equals to 1. As I said, after solving the sum, as I choose this equation, don't put the value here, obviously this is going to satisfy. Choose this equation, 3x minus 5y. What is 3x minus 5y? 3x, 3 into 4 minus 5 into 1, that is 12 minus 5, 7. This 7 is coming. So my answer is correct. Do you agree? The next method which we are going to learn, that is elimination method. So in elimination method, what we are going to do? Just check. Suppose one equation is 3x plus 4y equals to 7 and another equation is 2x minus 5y equals to 3. Suppose if I want to eliminate x, just look at the coefficient of x, 3 and 2. What my aim is, please do very careful, be very careful. We are going to equate the coefficient of x. So to equate the coefficient of x, I will multiply the first equation by 2 and I will multiply the second equation by 3. So what will be the first equation? Just check, it will be 6x plus 8y equals to 14 and second equation will be 6x minus 15y equals to 9, right? So now if I will subtract these two, this sign will get changed. So this will be cancelled out. So it will be 23y is equals to 5. Hence my y will be equals to 5 divided by 23. If I put y equals to 5 divided by 23 in the first equation, I will get 3x plus 4 into 5 divided by 23, which is equals to 7. So 3x equals to 7 minus 20 divided by 23. Now what is 23 into 7? 7 is 21, 2, 14 plus 2, 16. So 3x is equals to 161 minus 20 divided by 23. Hence 3x will be 141 divided by 23. If I simplify, 3 4s are 12 and 47. So it's 47 divided by 23. Please do remember, don't keep the answer in improper fraction. Always write the answer in mixed fraction. So your answer will be 2 and 1 divided by 3, right? So x is 2 and 1 divided by 23, x equals to 2 and 1 divided by 23 and y equals to 5 divided by 23. I choose first equation to put the value, right? So I will choose the second equation to check my answer. Second equation is my 2x minus 5y. What is 2x minus 5y? 2 into 47 divided by 23 minus 5 into what is my y? Y was 5 divided by 23, right? So 5 into 5 divided by 23. So it will be 94 divided by 23 minus 25 divided by 23. If you simplify, you will get 69 divided by 23, which is equals to 3. The equation is also 3, right? So it satisfies, hence it's the answer. Thank you. If you have any sum, any problem regarding this 3 method, please write it in the comment box. I will solve it for you.